Vivo recently launched the second generation Vivo Nex in China, and just as last generation Nex, this one too has an uninterrupted notchless true full screen display. But instead of placing the front camera in a pop-up slider, Vivo has added a second display on the back which can be used as a viewfinder. So how has Vivo used this extra display? Let's talk about all that's unusual and exciting in the new Vivo Nex Dual Display Edition. So let's first start with the fun feature of the Vivo Nex Dual Display Edition, and this one is called Paint Heart. I know it's weird, but what you need to do is essentially go to the dual screen options and scroll down to Paint Heart and turn it on. And once you do that, you can scratch a heart on the lock screen, and that will take you to a scratch pad where you can doodle stuff, and this stuff goes to the secondary display on the back. Here's how this works. So why would you need this stuff? Well, you could consider it as a digital version of cue cards. Now, similar to Paint Hearts, there is another feature, Seasonal Greetings, where instead of painting a heart, you need to paint a V, where V stands for Vivo, I guess. Anyway, the option is situated right next to Paint Heart as V Mood, and you can turn it on. And once turned on, when you scratch V on your lock screen, it'll push an image, a greeting, a Merry Christmas, Valentine's Day, or a custom one to the back screen. But why would you need this? Well, beats me, to be honest. Now let's talk about a few more useful features. Well, if you have two screens, you'd naturally want to run different apps on them for effective multitasking. But the thing is, idea of multitasking on Vivo's FunTouchOS is already very restricted. It works only within certain apps, and the Vivo Nex, the Dual Display Nex, makes the most of it. So the thing is, if you're watching a video and you get a message, it pops up in the form of a bubble, and you can simply turn over your phone and read the message. Once you've read it, you can simply turn over back and continue watching your video. So this also works for social media apps, and if you're running a video or running some other application, you can simply turn over and browse through your social media feed on the secondary display. So this is something that could be very handy. In fact, leveraging the powerful processor on the new Vivo Nex, we also managed to play Asphalt 9 and PUBG simultaneously, one on each screen. Have a look. Another standout feature of Vivo Nex Dual Display Edition is its Lunar ring. So this Lunar ring is made in two halves. The upper half is RGB LED and the lower half is green. So together, the two halves emit different shades of lighting which can be used to alert users of incoming notifications or for adding effects to selfies. In case you find the Lunar ring distracting, you can shoot regular selfies, and Vivo software allows you to add these effects in post-processing. The main reason for why a second display even exists on the Vivo Nex is to compensate for the front camera. But there are other camera applications too. For instance, you could mirror the viewfinder to the back screen, and this way the person you're shooting could check the framing real time. Since smartphones don't have rotatable screens like DSLRs, this could be particularly helpful while shooting videos. Another interesting dual screen application is for gamers. You can use the secondary display on the back as a gamepad. So you can program your touches on the left part and on the right part of the secondary display, and then assign gaming controls to these touches. This can be particularly helpful while playing shooting games, and to avail this feature, you'll need to add the particular game to Gaming Assistant. And if you think one always on display is cool, with the new Vivo Nex, you get two always on displays, one for each screen. You could use same or different animations or clocks for both always on screens, and you can also schedule them separately. Lastly, Vivo also bundles a AR ruler on the new Vivo Nex, and if you don't have a measuring tape lying around, you could use this app to measure stuff. This works pretty much like Google's Measure app, and in our testing it proved to be reasonably accurate. These were some of the new features we spotted on the Vivo Nex Dual Display Edition. Do you think Vivo has made the most of the extra display on the back? Well, let us know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.